Alright, a couple of technical difficulties right off the bat. There we go. Let me make sure it's coming out. Excuse me. Alright. Hey. Oh, EO. Alright. Gotta roll into this. I think it's been almost 2 months I've been on her. How you doing, Brian? I'm glad you could make this stream too. I gotta get some coffee in me. Very important. Alright. I am here in the what is this thing called again? I just called it in, I can't remember. I keep wanting to call it the Axum for some reason. That's not what it is. I'll figure it out eventually. Chad does said. I'm doing great, buddy. I was thinking, I swear to God, I was out gaming with Lettuce, and we were talking about the old crew, and your name came up. How are you, brother? Oh, wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm so not used to talking and doing other things like this at the same time. I wasn't even paying attention to the game. I don't care, it's fine. No, come on, Scooter. Get it together, buddy. I got something I'm gonna do here, and this is actually... Hey, Phil Trainer! Oh my goodness, my heart is so full now. Look at all you beautiful people. How are you, beautiful guys? It's so good to see you. Doing good? Winding down from a crazy busy... Yeah. Well, I've been off for like a week and a half. I don't go back till next week, but I was going non-stop for like 3 months, so I needed it. How have you been, Phil? You know, I'm going to take a minute here. I forgot the joy of seeing some beautiful people show up. Hey, if anything is weird about the stream, the sound, or anything like that, please let me know. It's been a while. I went out, I plunked down some good cash for all this new equipment, and I barely used it since I got it, so... let me see here. I'm doing something for... this is kind of for EO and her feng shui nature. Maybe some of you other guys will appreciate it. I think you're going to like what I've done in my Corvette. I'm going to take Gertie to go find this living ship. But I have something... Hold on, where is it? There are some items here I want to get. Yeah, right here. It's kind of like a... What happened? Oh, I gotta go all the way down. I might not have enough. Alright, let me... What is this? That's a spark plug. I don't want that. I want my... What's going... Oh, I got it. I forgot that you gotta work your way down. Alright, at least I need my coffee mug. How much more I got? I got 9 salvage data. Great. Yes, Gertie. Gertrude will be out and about. You will get to enjoy her. I'm going to try and get this. I'll explain it when we go, but I think it was a glitch. It's been so long, and that stupid first living ship literally takes like a week because it's like 20 hours. There's like 3 steps to it. You got to wait 20 hours between each one. It's ridiculous. But the second one is not supposed to take so long, but there was a glitch, I think, because I saw it on Reddit. Whenever you got your first living ship, all of a sudden in your inventory there'd be these other eggs that you didn't have to pay for. So I'm going to see if I can get one of those to work, but I have enough the Quicksilver to get a brand new one. Okay, I'm talking and I can't focus. There's one more thing I want to get. It is a teapot, of all things. And I am trying to talk and pay attention to you folks at the same time. Okay, I gotta read this over here. Hey, Artzilla! Never seen this game before, Brian. It's a great game. I can't even catch up now. Thank you, Artzilla. I thought Gertrude was here. She's here. How are I? Okay. I'm great. I'm great, Artzilla. I mean, I'm resting up. I was really kind of hurting there. I got the vid a few weeks back. I was pretty sick for a while, but I'm good now. Long story short, I was rewatching some of your videos and it got me back into know. Oh, good. Yeah, I really debated because the I was in the middle of the arc stuff, but I just wasn't feeling it. I got hooked on this game again. EO will tell you it's like crack. And now I'm streaming it. EO started streaming it the other night. Um, all right, let me focus here. You kids talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back over there in a second. I need to find. I only need one more thing here. I only need two more things. I need a chair, and I need a teapot. Let me see if I can find that. Where are you? I'll try and catch up on chat in a minute. It's so good to see you guys. I have to look. I have to sit here with my phone constantly and ask it questions like, oh, hey, welcome. Wait. Oh, Artzilla, you must have resubscribed. I don't know, or maybe, what is this thing called again? I've been gone so long I can't remember. OBS, Streamlabs. No, it's not Streamlabs. What's this thing? Stream Elements. Guys, it's gonna take. This is gonna be very entertaining. Oh, 22 months, Artzilla. That's why that popped up there. Oh man, you guys, it's beautiful. Give me a second. I will come back and I will pay attention to you. I'm so happy you guys are all here. I really am. It really warms my cockles. My cockles have been cold for so long. I just need to find. I gotta pay attention here for a second. I know I saw it. I looked for it earlier. There's a chair. There's a bed and a chair. I think that's going to be the most important thing. I think that this one's going to do. And now someplace in, I think it's in here, there's a coffee pot. You got to go to the barber shop. All right, well, you come back all coiffed. You go get that mangy hair all cut down. I got to do that soon, too. I hope you do come back, Brian. It's so good to see you. Okay, great. You got a little bit of time. We're going to get to a living ship. This is bugging the living daylights out of me. Look at all this farming stuff you can do. I didn't even realize this. There are like feeders. There's automatic tenders. There's so much more to do. Well, you're not going to miss this one, my friend. You are here. All right, guys. I'm going to have to really. I keep looking over. I see comments going up, and I'm like, I want to talk to my friends. There is a teapot, an old teapot. I'm going to find it. I'm focusing now. Can you hear it? That's the sound of me focusing. There's a table lamp. This looks like the right area. Nope, these are all lights. That's fossil displays. This looks like it's got to be it. Where are you? No. No, refinery. Lamp. You'll see, you'll understand in a moment. You may not care, but you will understand why I am taking the time with this. Or maybe you won't care. I don't know. This game, EO can probably explain it better than I can. What's that noise? Oh, that's the spaceship, I think. We'll find out in a second. Oh, that's... Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. That's really good. I appreciate your support, Artzilla. Oh, here we go. Here it is. This is vintage. I don't know if it's enough. Let's see if we can get this. We're gonna have to get a lot of other cool stuff first. I want this teapot. All right, here we go. That's all I needed. Oh my God. Oh my God. That took way longer than I thought it would. It's going to be fun. You're going to hear that air whooshing noise a lot today. All right, here's what I got to do. We're going to go back to my freighter. And I think I need to take my Corvette out because I think you'll like this, EO. My little living arrangement over there. All right, where is my freighter? Is it in the system? Yeah, right there it is. I got all these. I don't know why I even picked these things up. These are all my frigates. I picked up these new, what are these guys called? Sentinel combat ships. I didn't realize, I forgot, whenever you get in a dogfight, they all show up and they're absolutely worthless. I don't think they do any damage whatsoever. You loot stuff on Planet Yao. Follow a storyline, quest, build ships, bases. It is never-ending looting. And EO, you probably haven't even scratched the. I know I haven't scratched the refining stuff. All the different combinations of things. It's crazy. Your ship looks awesome. I saw it the other night. Here, we're gonna go see mine. I don't have a name for my ship. I think I tell you what. How about if I name my Sentinel ship Derpzilla? We can name. I haven't named anything. So this is the ground floor. I hope you like it. I put a little storage over here. I'm going to do... Now this is the part. Tell me if you like this. Look at this. My little living area. I got my little kitchenette area. I'm going to replace this over here right now with... This is just awful. This... What do I need? Silver? Okay. I guess I have to take this out first. Hold on. Let me remove that. Now, there we go. Oh no, it's different. They changed it. So look, this is my living area. I only have 18 hours in the game for a beginner. It is awesome. I've probably got about 600 or 700 hours at this point. Now I got to move this table. It's not quite in the right place. Let me see. How about, this is my little viewing area. I can have my coffee in the morning, you know, before I head out to work. Let me angle this in. I think this is good right here. We'll see. All right, now I need my, here's what I'm gonna do. Where can I place this? Well, it says I can make it, but I don't know how to place it. Here, let me go into first person here. Can I go into first person? I admit at first I was playing the game with... Oh no, I do it constantly. And you'll find out, they're just like this thing today, this ship. I think we can get it done. I'll take you around my freighter here. We should go and play together. What do you think of my little living arrangement up here? This is my, I got some windows over here so we can look out at the world. There's my frigates. I'm having a hard time here. Cannot build, invalid position. Oh, I see. It's right there. Hold on. I'm going to have to get out of this and get into first person. I had that hotkeyed, but I don't know what happened to it. Wrong thing. I'm going to die so many times today, I can tell already. Here we go. Oh, it is hotkeyed. Here we go. Brian. No, this is what I love about this game. Oh, Jesus. No, that's not what, that would be a big, here's my thermos. This is my morning thermos of coffee. There we go. And now I need some chairs here. Here we go. Here's my little swivelly chair. I want to put it, can I rotate it? Yeah. I think I can sit in this thing. Let me rotate it out a little bit. He is derpy. He's a geck. It's Scooter. Here we go. Oh, I need my teapot. I almost forgot some of the most important part. Wait, Phil, what'd you say? I've been nominated for the dish. Oh, goodness. I hope you win. Derpy is a great compliment. Thank you. We're going to get rolling a little bit quicker here in a second. Here we go. Here's my teapot. Oh, what do I need? More carbon? How can I not have enough carbon? That makes no sense. Oh, Artzilla. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're a real sweetheart. I really appreciate that. I can't believe I don't have carbon. Why would I not have carbon? This makes no sense. Oh, by the way, in case you want to know what all this is what a loot goblin inventory. Here, let me show you. It's really horrific. I got to go through all this stuff. This is all my storage inside the freighter. It's just stupid. Yeah, it's very kind of you, Artzilla. You are very much appreciated. Thank you for being here. Okay, this is crazy. I don't know how. I don't have any carbon, but we'll have to make some. Where's my refinery? Almost everything makes carbon. Let me find something here. That's going to make nanites. No, it's not. I'm going to sell that. Hold on a second. How about you? Will you make carbon? Something's going to make carbon here. I can't remember what. Bunch of stuff make this meat? No. Come on. I don't want to go out looking for carbon. I can't believe I ran out of carbon. That's embarrassing. The company comes over and I got no carbon in the house. You can have a... Oh, no, you're gonna... Yeah, here, I'll show you, yo. I don't want to give... You know, I won't get super teachy about it. If you got a question, feel free to ask, but I won't lecture. But here, this is my exosuit, which I have maxed out. I don't know how many slots it says, and that's like 50 maybe. And let's see. This is the starship. This is Gertie, and she's got a lot more inventory I can put in here, but that's harder to get. I appreciate your support, me, Artzilla. You are a lovely human. But here is the real thing. You can build up to 10 storage units. This is my freighter storage, and then all these are the 10 storage things you can build. And yep, I built them all and filled them up. Okay, I gotta figure out what makes carbon. I do not want to have to go down to a planet. Everything makes gold. Hold on. Where is the carbon? What do you make, granite? That's gold. It's a fun road, I think. I really kind of enjoy it. I found out a combination the other day. It's like paraffinium and gold and silver will get you a 1-to-5 ratio of chromatic metal. So, you know, you got that to look for. That's nitrogen. Don't care about that. All right, how about you? You want to make these sodium? What the hell am I going to do with? I don't need sodium. Well, all right. I need to clean my inventory out anyway. That's my excuse. Okay. I just honestly cannot believe I don't have any carbon. So embarrassing. It's like okay, you know what? To heck with it, guys. We're just gonna go get carbon. To heck with it. I said to heck with it. I mean to heck with it. All right, where's the planet? Here we go. Let's go down to the dark side. Okay, Brian. I hope you come back. It's so good to see you. All right, let's get some carbon, people. I got a few things I got to take care of, but then we're going to be out there going after that living ship. All right.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Of course it is. They're all extreme Sentinel planets. You jerks. All right, here we go. Right there. Nope, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Mining beam. Here we go. You want carbon? I'll give you carbon. You gotta die. Okay. Shut up. Alright. It's probably gonna be enough for our purposes. I really honestly can't believe. Oh, here's one of my void eggs for the... oh, shut up. Shut up, I'll shoot you right in the face. Here, take a little... No, there. Full cast. I'm just gonna mess around with these guys for a minute. Okay, I've had enough of you. Here's a great thing about this Corvette. If you just go back up here and stand in it, they forget you're around. Okay. I appreciate it. All right, let's go get in a dogfight to help with it. I'm up. Good, come on. Where are they? Show up, come on. I'm waiting for a dogfight. Where are you? Oh, you know what's gonna happen? All my my frigates are gonna show up. Where are you? And my fighters. Go get them, boys. Might as well. There we go. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go. Really? Come on. Hello, are we gonna make it? Ah, good, we got away. Alright. That's it. No more of that nonsense. Thank you, Artzilla. Let's get back to the ship. I'm going to try to see if I have enough carbon of all things. I'll take you on a little tour of the frigate. You haven't been here before. Here's what I love about this Corvette. Once it starts landing, you can just get up. Alright. Alright, I got a few perfunctory things. I got 4 settlements I gotta go take a look at here. Alright, hey buddy. Yeah, big sign off to you. Let's go check. This was a frigate patrol I had out. Yeah, here, let me take you around the place, the grand tour. This is the missions room where you send out all the frigates. That's where I got all my refining stuff I put in here. These guys are working hard to give me this good stuff. I want to build a real farm at some point. How come that's only one getting it? That's weird. Alright, there we go. This thing has become the bane of my existence. I made this farm way too big. Let's go ahead. I did it mostly. Here's some Gek nip if anyone wants a little Gek nip. I'm not going to collect all of it, just enough to get a little money. Get out of the way. I hate when you run by these guys and you got the E key down. They always want to talk to you. Right, that's enough of that. Yeah, I'll farm that stuff later. Alright. Let me sell what I got. Where are you? Oh, I think it went to the freighter. Yeah.
Units received.
Where are you? Maybe it did. There we go.
Units received.
Alright. Let me check this guy. See what he brought me back. He might. I got my 2 living frigates in there, so they might have brought me some storage or some upgrades. Let's see. Storage augmentation. I need that for the Corvette. Salvage frigate module. Alright. Nope. I don't think we're going to get one. Nope. You sons of biscuits. Alright. Well, we didn't get any upgrades for the... Alright, that all went in here, right? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let me go check out my settlements, and then we're going to be on the road. We're going to go... chase us a living ship. Alright. Let me, before I forget about it, what did you say? Derp what? Here we go. The Apostle of Madness is pretty good, but we're going to change that. What was the derp name you said? Derpity? I'm going to call it Derp Kitty. It's my new ship. Derpzilla. There we go. This is Derpzilla. There we go. I kinda, yeah. I thought it was kind of silly, and now I like it. All right, I gotta see what these yahoos want. Give me a second. What's going on? A stranger named Resource Hunter Hybina has announced their grand arrival and wishes to be conveyed to the Overseer. They believe that planetary settlers must look out for each other. Really? They have brought plans for public food service, free of charge? Well, I don't know how I can turn that down. It's gonna replace our hallucinogenic music drones, so I hope people are right with that. How's this place doing? I was going to change the name of this place, but it's so perfect. Nazarant's Hole. That was the name that gave me, and it is Nazarant's Hole. It is nothing but toxic rain all the time. I got this place before you could have more than one settlement, and you had to take the one that came to you. I got that piece of crap. But now, I was able to go out and pick some paradise planets. All right. I think there's some building stuff we're gonna do here. Oh, we got a construction. Begins construction of a starship. Citizens have submitted renderings for the development of both a new starship hub and a machinery unit. Data indicates 56% approval rating for the starship hub, while 55%. I love the starship hub. That's what we're going to get. Get all the ships coming in here. Where is it? I saw it. There's a little icon that shows you where it is. Now I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come on now. Oh, I thought it was on the other side. I was very wrong. All right, what do we need? Yeah, I got that on me. Kidding me? Chromatic metal. Alright, I only have 2 more settlements to check, and then it's living ship time. So, EO, you've only been playing this game since Christmas? Is that what you were saying? You'll have to come out. We should all get together sometime, Jed. I don't know if you're still out there. But if you are playing this game, it's a fun game to play with friends. The time that Lettuce and I went out and did it, we had a blast. I normally play it without multiplayer on. The Overseer will be aware of the settlement's nanoweave station and the effects it has on productivity. The workers responsible have been hard at work, and our community leaders feel a bonus. Really? Is that what you think? Let's see. Let's see if we can afford that. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Alright, I'll give you your bonus. That's gonna make you happy. 18 hours. 18 hours! Rage bought it for me in 5-day week. Yeah, there's something about this. I don't know what it is that I just was playing it to kill time. I haven't played it in almost a year, and all of a sudden I just couldn't stop playing it. Alright, we're doing alright. That maintenance is way too high, but nothing I can do about it then. Oh, wait a minute, let me see. I think, is there anything to build here? I don't think so. No. We are teams messaging each other at work right now about going. Alright, if you're gonna play tonight, EO, I mean, I'd be happy to come out. I mean, I probably won't stream it, but I'd be happy to be a part if you want. But there's no obligation, of course. Just be a little heartbroken. That's all. I'm guessing you're kind of like me. You like to grind and work for stuff, but if there's anything, I have so much crap that I don't really need anymore that I just threw in boxes. So if you want me to be your Salvation Army, I can help you with some things. Squirrel brained on the main story. Oh, that's great. I could just tag along. I won't say anything about it. I won't spoil anything. It's a fun little story. A criminal has been brought before you. Colonist, whatever his name is, was caught selling a fossil collection that was stolen last week. You son of a biscuit. Scent testing reveals a stale, lingering odor around the item. That is you. That is you all over. Stale, lingering odor. I don't want to get rid of them. We have so few people here right now. Let me see. Yeah, we only have 16 people. I can't afford it. We're just going to find this guy and have everybody be unhappy about it. All right, that's it. And now we get down to business. Let me get back to the freighter. So, as you guys, Jed and EO and anybody else that maybe has dabbled into this game, it can be pretty persnickety. Like, if you don't do things exactly right, I mean, it can be very frustrating, but it's very satisfying when you finally figure it out. But if you don't do it exactly the way the game wants you to, it's like, not gonna work. And I think I made a mistake. If this works at all, this egg might be glitched. I'm gonna put it in my inventory like you're supposed to. I'll be streaming. Yeah, I'd love to, I mean, here's the thing. I haven't been sleeping very well. When I don't have a schedule, I become a vampire. So I'll see how I feel later, but I would love to. We're gonna take Gertie now. All right, here we go. There's a strategy to this, and I have to focus. I really hope I don't screw it up. I am going to try and use this egg that I found in my inventory. It could be stale. Awakened void egg. It's looking for a certain planet. And I think the mistake I made earlier was you have to go to a blue planet. Now, if it doesn't work, I'm just going to call in. Good God, what is the name of that big round orb? Let me just look. The anomaly. There it is. All right, we need to find a blue system. Or, I guess, lavender. All right, let's see if this works. I got to remind myself how to do this. If this works, we have to go to this system, and then I'm going to pulse until we get something about a melody. Oh, no. Okay, you guys ready? Gertie is this the dreadnought? No. This is just regular old baddies. Let's kill him. Let's do a first person. So it's what? Come on. Where are you? Get in range. There you go. Come on. How many more left? 7? Oh. Come on. Get out of this force field. Come here. I hate when they do that. That's the thing about this game. It's kind of like other games that we enjoy. Alright, there's more. Get out of the shield. Get out of there. Come here. I don't want to hit the ship. They get mad about that. Come on, lock on. There we go. Is that it? That's it. Alright, I'm gonna go check out this freighter. Yes. Because we should get a pretty neat little gift for helping them out. Where are you? Oh, this is like my ship.
Data received.
Where are you? Where's the entrance? I'm on the wrong side. As usual. What are you guys fighting about now? Alright. What did they come? Oh, this is the other ship. I'm like, why am I on my freighter? It's a C-class. Crap. Not that I would take it anyway. Spend too much time on mine. No. Let's see. I don't need to. Now, give me some money. What do we got? Well, we got some cargo storage for the freighter, I do believe, right? Yep. Awesome. Take that back later. Where are you, Gertie? Gertie Derp. I miss our old ship sailing days. Yeah. I mean, we can still play those games sometime too, but that was fun. I was thinking about us playing Sea of Thieves the other day. I still remember that one time. It's happening. I remember we were, let me go into the space. This is just a habit. I gotta go to the space station, check some things out. That time you let us. Oh, is this a pirate? No, I'm not going in there. There's nothing I want in there. Alright, let me make sure this is a blue system. Yeah, forgive me, my voice is still a little roached from being sick, so I'm gonna take it a little easy. I'm gonna try, let me make sure I have the void egg in my inventory. There it is. And it's an awakened void egg, which is what it's supposed to be. So let's pulse and see if we get stopped here. Might take a minute. Let's see what this planet's about. Drowning planet. Alright, come on, give me a message of some sort. I'm going to try this 2 or 3 times. If it doesn't work, I'm going to write this egg off as... I do have enough quicksilver here to actually get a brand new egg, so... that's probably what we're going to do. Hold on, I got to check some emails here. Nothing. I'm not getting any message at all. Sometimes it takes a while, but this seems to be... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, see, another made mistake. We gotta be in the Euclid galaxy, I forgot. Alright, let's go back to the space station. Oh no, that's a pirate station. They won't let us jump out of there. Alright, let's call, what is my freighter, 7? Yeah. Alright, I gotta jump over to the Euclid galaxy. So many details, so many things. I won't ask over and over again, but just out of curiosity, because I trust you, I trust everybody out there. Video, I know you got a nice little setup. Does everything sound okay on the stream? There we go. All right, let's get to the Euclid galaxy. I have, here we go. This is in Euclid. Thank you. I appreciate that, EO. I gotta tell you, I know that I think Rage helped you a little bit, but you know your own stuff too. What's going on here? Why is this taking so long? But your audio has sounded fantastic. All right, where's come here, Gertie. Why isn't Gertie here? Gertie should be here. Gertie. Let me go ahead and get a little money.
Units received.
All right. Well, I don't see my ship, so let's call it in. Come here, Gertie. There you go. Land right on my head. Hey, girl. All right. It sounds up. Yeah. It's just really clean. You know, I know you've learned this. You know, I heard everybody say it, but I didn't realize it for realies and for true for a while, that audio is the most important thing. Lettuce has helped me a lot with mine. Okay, this is, hold on a second. It's so hard to tell. I think these are blue planets. I know when battles happen, game sounds can get overpowering, so I heard. Yeah, I've got some filters in OBS. Okay, this is a blue system. I hope. Let me double check here. Clean is good. I'm pretty sure that it's blue. I gotta figure out, there's another way you can change the color scheme in here. I have a hard time telling sometimes. Here we go. Ah, good. All right. Oh, wait, here we go. Nearby object of interest. That's not the melody thing. No, we're gonna get another pirate fight. We've got a bunch of gold. I don't care about. Yeah, I know. Where? It's gonna be a bad day for you, mister. Come on. Nicely done, Gertie. Got some more, I think.
Hostile ships defeated.
Good. Is that it? Alright, let's try this again. See if we won't get disturbed. Down, I just pointed at my screen, like you guys can see me do it. I love you streaming, but I'm super jealous. I really just... You know, I kind of deliberately did it during the day. Are you working, I'm guessing? I'm like, you know what? I was going to kind of do it at night, but I thought, I bet you was working. So, I'm not trying to make you jealous. I'm trying to help you through your day. Well, we're traveling a long way here. And every video that I watched... Okay. I'm going to give this like another 15 seconds maybe, and we'll see that, we'll see if we get a message. Let's see what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. We went out pretty far, so let's go back. Yeah, that's what it is really what I thought. Where is... Can I not even see the space station from out here? Alright, we'll just use this as a target. I am in the Euclid galaxy, which is very important. I think there are 3 galaxies. Maybe there's more. Probably there's more. I don't even know. There's always something new to learn about this game. Excuse me. By the time we get to that planet, if we have not gotten a message... You know what I was thinking about the other day with us, Jed? That super sweet maneuver we did in GTA that one time, pulling the 180 and blowing that car up behind us. Those were the days, good times. It's interesting. This galaxy, the Euclid galaxy, is kind of a different color palette. Worker lurkers. I'm going to try this one more system and that's it. We're done after this. We're going to go back. I'm going to call in the anomaly and I'm going to do this for 30 seconds. Oh yeah. I really hate it when you got to come in and just be a warm body at work. I mean, it's kind of nice because you don't have to work, but you're also like, I could be at home right now. This is going to sound maybe a little silly, but one thing I really love about this game is all the time you have to actually drink coffee while you're playing. Because you're doing stuff like this or you're refining. I really love that. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Well, we're going to get an upgrade module. So that's nice. What did it give us? Where is it? Did it not have time to register yet? All right. It's not going to register. Let's call in the anomaly. Where'd that thing go? It should have gone into the starship. In this game, I was looking it up. I deleted a bunch of old saves. On this save, I have 200 hours, but I have another one that has about 200 hours on it as well. And then I had about, I don't know how many saves I deleted. Yeah, if they're willing to pay. Okay, that's weird. Maybe it just takes a while to register. Let me make sure that quest line is not up. It's not. All right. I'm a little bit nonplussed here. I was supposed to get an upgrade. Let me check real quick one more time. It was only a sea level, but you can use nanites to upgrade this stuff. Okay. This game has been kind of a little bit glitchy lately. Let's call in the anomaly. All right, we're gonna try this. Uncle Jimmy. Is that what I sound like right now? Probably is. Hey kids, gather around. Let me tell you some old legendary Gex stories. There's one guy I watch. I forget what his name is, but I enjoy his stuff. But one thing that really bugs me about him is he really hates the Gex. Like, he talks about them like it's a personal thing, and they're probably my favorites. And it kind of makes me not want to like them. I'm like, dude. All right, hold on. We're gonna put this craptacular. I'm gonna put it all the way over in the freighter. Hold on, let me put that cargo in the freighter as well, because that's where we're going to use it. I really wonder what happened to that C upgrade. That's weird. All right, here we go. Now the real fun begins. This one should work. I really hope this works. The Gex of the Jam. What's he smoking? Scooter is the best. I like what he runs. It's like Scooter did not miss leg day. I'll tell you that, man. He digs in. All right. Other curiosities. All right, here we go.
Collectible received.
3,200 Quicksilver is not cheap. Let's take a look. Alright, this is the one. I thought I put that over here. me see. Do I have one in here? Yeah. I do not. No, come on, get out of there. All right, so this is our brand new egg. We will see what happens. Let's clear some stuff out of here. Oh, wait a minute. I keep forgetting about this feature. You can expand this thing. All right. The shell is tough on leather. I want to make sure I follow it. Faint tapping is her coming from within. Okay, let's give this a try. Now I have to do a restart point trick. I mean, if we get a living ship, it's great, but this is my goal for today. I want to visit at least 10 planets. And I'll favor them. There's a way we can favorite them. I forget. Here, discoveries. Is that it? No, it's in the log, maybe? Let me find that before we do it, because I want to favor. Here we go. Wonders. No. Because when we go to the planets, I'm going to try and favorite the ones that we like. And if we like the ship, we'll go back and get it. But I have to remember how to favorite them. Where are you? I think it's in here, but I can't remember. Oddities recorded? This sounds right. Here we go. No, that's not it. Those are just records. Oh wait, personal records. Here we go. I don't know why I have these, but I'm going to get rid of them and I'll probably regret it. All right, now let's see, are they gone? Yeah. So when we find planets that have what we're looking for, all right, I'm going to try pulsing from here. See if this triggers it. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. I might have to jump to a different system. Jumping. Double check and make sure. There it is. We got it. Another egg? Another void? We may hatch another. All right. No, I can't remember. Am I supposed to hatch it here? I can't. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I might screw this up. I think what I'm gonna do is hatch it. Yeah. Because I watched so many videos. One of them was about going and using a portal to go to like places where people know there's these really cool black and red ones, but I think I'm gonna hatch it. Oh. Yes, this is where the restore point comes in. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hatch it. We're gonna get an icon. We're going to go check it out, and then I'm going to hit the restore point. Yeah, because I did have a restore point on the anomaly. Okay, I'm just talking to myself here. Don't worry. Let's find this here. The thing is, if I get out of the spaceship, it'll set a new restore point, and that's it. We'll be stuck with what we got. I'll show you in a second, EO, what the restore point is about. When you get out of there's certain restore points stay the same. Like here, I'll show you real quick, and I'll explain it more later. you have your autosave, which happens every so often. I forget how long, but the restore point stays static. When you get out of your ship, it creates a restore point. So if I don't like this ship over here, or even if I do like it, because we're going to check out, I've come up with the magic number of 10. I'll show you what we're going to do over here. I'm not going to get out of the ship. I'm going to use the camera to check this thing out. And then I'm going to hit the restore point. Well, and that'll put us back in the anomaly, and I'll jump to a different system because there's only one living ship per system. All right, here he is. I'm not even going to land. I'm just going to go from here. I'm going to hit the camera. No, I don't want one that looks like Gertie. Let's get in here. Oh, I kind of like this one already. Oh, this is a hammerhead. All right, I gotta... What do you think? Now, I gotta tell you what, EO. If I was gonna call one of these guys... You know, everybody's all about the black and red ones because they look pretty cool. When Gertie goes to a pirate station, I'll take her over there. You can see it. She looks all black and red because of the lights. This is pretty cool. How many exhausts do we have back here? No. Somebody want. Q and E. Here we go. Yeah, let's go down here. Okay, one exhaust in the back. There's some that have 3. This is really good. I'm going to call this Hammerhead. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hit the restore point now, and you'll see what happens. Hopefully what happens. It's going to take us back to the anomaly. It should, and I'm going to jump to a different... There we go. See, we're at the anomaly now. So we can do this whole thing over again and go to a different system. But I want to keep track of this. Wonders? Yeah. Personal records. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot because this is the restore point. All right, I'll start down here. Okay, what was that planet? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm writing this down by hand. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's just reloading. Okay, I just realized I should have done this over there on that planet. Hold on. Let me get some portal coordinates here. Here's another little trick. When you do the camera, where are they? They should be down here. Hide menu. Where are they? Well, let me see. If I take a picture. No. There it is. See it on the down left there? That's the portal address. I'm going to write that down. Hunter, Hunter. So if we go to a portal, this will bring us right back to this system. I'm just going to put... I know that one's a Hunter. Hunter. That is the sailor. That is... I'm just going to call it a balloon. That's not what the game calls it, but that's what I call it. Bug. No, not bug, because there's no... It looks like a bug. Spider, I'll call it. And that is the anomaly. I know that. Sort of looks like a Trivial Pursuit piece. That is a reflection, I think. You'll see, I don't know if you... We'll probably, when we decide which one we want, we will come back to this galaxy. To whichever galaxy. That's sun over water. Forgive me, I know it's a little bit tedious. I wonder... Well, I could always go back to Steam and check these out, I guess. Y, Dino, and Triangle. There we go. And this is the hammerhead. All right, thank you. Sorry, I know that was a little bit tedious. All right. Come on, Gertie, let's do it again. We're going to fly to a different system this time. That was... I gotta get a better way to do that. Well, the other ones I'll take pictures on the... No, still, because I have to access the pictures. That's all right. Let's go to a different galaxy. Okay, why aren't you working? There we go. Let's go far away. So we got a hammerhead, which I gotta be honest, I know it's only the first one, but I have a feeling that's gonna be the winner. I just have a feeling. Check something real quick. Yeah. Let me check my inventory. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Everything's fine. My restore point was before I bought the egg. So that's why nothing's happening, because I don't have the egg we need. I'm a little dumb. And by a little, I mean very dumb. All right, let's go try this again, shall we? We'll get everything set up the way we want it. And then we'll do the restore point. So, now when you get out, you'll see it on the screen right there, restore point saved. Here we go. Let's get that egg again. Let me get everything set up in here so I don't have to switch it out again. Where are you? No. That's what I want. Is it? Yeah, maybe it is. Wonders. Here we go. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Are they gone? All right, let me put this. You're gonna go. That's the good one. You're gonna go in the freighter. You're gonna go in the freighter. Come on. All right. This time I'll get it right. Maybe. All right. You come down here. You come down here. I'll put you in the freighter, and you're gonna go up there. All right. Now we're gonna do a restore point. There we go. So this is where we'll come back to. Name it Boogie. I kind of like that, yo. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try a new system. I just realized, usually it'll tell you if you visited someplace, but since I'm doing, going back to restore point, it won't tell me, but that's alright. So that's one. That is one. I gotta figure out a better way to do this. I'm gonna put hammerhead here. That's our first one. All right, here we go. Spanner posse or posy? What is that? All right, come on. Call out to me. There we go. There we go. This is gonna work, guys. If I can figure it out. I gotta figure out how to get back to the one we want, though. I got the address of this one, but I gotta figure out a better way to do the ones after, because that's too much. I could just look in my Steam folder and look up the addresses there. Dead calm, or as I once called you for the longest time, dead clam. Which is not right. Everyone here has a spanner. We're a gang. Yes. Oh, a spanner. A wrench. Got it. Got it. Got it. I forgot that colloquialism. How are you, Dead? It's so good seeing everybody. So good seeing everybody. All right. I'm excited. Let's see what this one looks like. All right. I could land, but I don't want to because I'm afraid I'm going to accidentally, out of habit, step out of the vehicle. Let me get a little bit closer than I did last time. Right here. Here we go. All right, where is it? Oh, great. There's a lot of fog here. No, this is just a different version of Gertie, but it's... Oh, that's kind of pretty, isn't it? Sort of a mocha. See, single engine back here? No, look at this. That's why I was looking. Look at that triple engine. I think Gertie only has one engine. It's a little... it could just be meshed into the ground. I think... You like this one? This is kind of pretty. What should we call this so we can remember it? We had hammerhead. So this is number 2. What are we going to call it? Mocha? I'm going to call this Mocha Chip. You got a better one? That's a nice combination, isn't it? I should take pictures of these. Yeah. Well, they all look like whales, yo. Gertie looks like a whale. I'm gonna, you know what? Mocha whale. Call it Mocha whale. It does look like a whale. Some of them look more like other animals. You're right. I'm gonna call it cream and cookies and cream. That's what this is. Cookies and cream whale. I'm writing all this on the back of an envelope. So scientific. But I like whale. All right. So here, while I'm down here, I want to try and figure this out. Oh, dang it. It won't tell me the information. Oh, I should call on my frigate because I can scan these planets for my frigate. You know what? That is what I'm going to do. Hold on. I got an idea. Hold on, everybody. Everybody just hold on. Come on. Get in here, frigate. Get away from the planet. Come on. There we go. Now I'm going to have the frigate follow us around because I got to scan it. And that way I can put these... Oh, hey, Norseman. Having a great day. Cookies and cream. Norseman, you've been around here before, right? I'm pretty sure it's been a while. I've been gone for so long. Oh, there's another mission done, but I don't have time for that. I just need to scan these planets. All right. Here we go. So now I can go back down here and I'll be able to enter that without having to step on the planet. Which is good. Alright, I'm gonna make this the restore point now. I just want to go and I don't even have to go all the way down to the planet. I just, is this it? Is this the planet? Yeah. Beta. Alright. I apologize if this is too tedious, but if I'm going to lose track of this stuff. Right here. Add to wonders. Oh, I can rename them too. I forgot. That's great. So this is going to be Cookies and Cream Whale. That's this planet's name. Yeah, there we go. And in fact, both you and EO made me install. Good. Well, EO, I was playing it, but it's kind of weird how excited I got when I saw that she was playing it. All right. So this is going to work. I've got a system. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to go back to restore point. Well, here's the thing. Mocha is better. Like if we picked that ship, I would call it Mocha. But I need to make sure I can remember which one it is. I've never played Pugs, whatever they, I forget how to say it. The Isle, I haven't played that in a while. That was fun. I might get back to that at some point. I hope you're not hurt, EO. You sound like you're hurt. If we pick that one, and this will be a group effort, we'll call it Mocha Whale. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not even. This is not just living. This is something. If you want, I can show you this. It's kind of a trick, but it's not really a trick, where you can go to a pirate station and get. Here, I'll show you. This right here, the suspicious tech. First of all, you can make a lot of nanites selling this. Oh, this is some goods. Hold on. Well, it won't matter if I open it because we're going to go back to a restore point. But you open these up, and these are some of the best tech you can get. And you can keep loading it in until you get the stats that you want. Here, I'll show you my multi-tool here. I love this. How I make so much money. If you can look on there, those stats, those are pretty good. Fauna is where you make most of your money, and almost all of mine are over 10,000. So anyway, but I know you're like, shut up, I don't care, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I think I screwed up, guys. Let me see. We might be getting Mocha. Yep, you know what? I messed it up. I forgot to go back to the restore point before I came back here. Have a good one. Hey, North. Well, guys, I was going to... I messed it up. Well, let me see. We got one last possibility. No, autosave is later than that. That's okay. I had a feeling I was tired and I was going to mess it up. I should have done the restore point before, but guess what we got? We got Mocha, guys. And I'm kind of happy about that because I think EO was mad. Although I did like that hammerhead. That's all right. There'll be other living ships. Let's go and get this this bad girl. What do you want to call it, EO? I messed up. I know. I know. I did not hit the restore point right. I knew I was going to do that with everything that's going on. Let me double check and make sure. Yeah. I messed it up. I should hit the restore point, and I left the planet and got off on... But I'm not unhappy about this. Here's the thing. It's the same design. Let me double check here. But it is different. Gertie's only got like one little mocha bean. Like it. Let me grab some stuff out of here. Because why not? It's free. Mocha bean it is. I'm gonna grab all this stuff. I am a loot goblin. Loot goblin. Well, you know, it's okay because I planned on coming out for just a couple of hours anyway. Because my voice is still not back completely. So, let's go ahead and get Mocha Bean. That's my starship. She does look a little different. A little lower in the head here. Alright, this is going to cost us 10,000 smacking nanites. We are replicated. This is new behavior. Reproduction possible? Really? No. I could reject this one. Hold on. Oh, I want to look it up. If I reject this one, what do you think will happen? I think if I reject it, we can go look for another one. Now I'm really torn. Nope, we're going to take it. I will do... I'll get 3,200 and we'll do I'll get it right next time. Here we go. It is done. I think we could have gotten away with it. What is the name it came with? The Pained Bottle Duliub? I don't know what that is. Let's get in here and check it out. Oh my god. This configure... Oh, this right here is freaking ideal. Well, if you're happy, I'm happy. She does look different. She's longer and leaner than Gertie. These right here, I only discovered playing and how important these are. The supercharged slots. Let's get some stuff over here right now, actually. Can I move
Weather
this?
update. Storm clearing.
Alright. Oh, I haven't picked it yet. I mean, this is out of the box. And already she's got all four. If you're an S-Class, they get four of these supercharged slots. I'm going to claim it. We're not getting rid of Gertie. Here we go. Oh, you're so pretty. Let's get in first person here. Look at you. I do like this color scheme. So, what did you say? Mocha whale? No, what did you say to call it, EO? Oh my god, she is pretty. Let's... Alright, we need impulse. I'm not getting rid of Gertie girl. You know what I need to do, though? I have to, get some stuff out of Gertie. We got nothing. Mocha bean. Alright, that's what it's gonna be. I need to transfer some stuff to my suit. I can't remember everything that she needs, but... Now, I could just take... These things are really hard to come by. The only way to get the upgrades for the living ship is to send out living frigates from your freighter, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But actually, I did get some coordinates. Did I write them down? No. There's a galaxy or a system you can go to, and if you keep pulsing, one of those living things will show up, and you can actually shoot them and get stuff. Hey, Glass Knee. All right, I think that's going to be enough. Are you, Mocha? Mocha bean. Oh, I do. You know what? I'm not unhappy about this. It is different enough than Gertie. Gertie's, yeah. Well, you are different. It looks like kind of like a killer whale, doesn't it? Hold on a second. Let's get you named. Mocha bean. There we go. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll be. Give me like 30, 45 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, I do like mocha bean. This configuration, actually, this was pretty freaking awesome. This is going to be pretty powerful. Here we go. Chromatic metal.
Technology recharged.
This is the pulse engines, I do believe. Is it? Let me see. It's so different in here. What is this? Singularity. Okay, this is the hyperdrive. What does this do? What does this do? Oh, this is the landing and takeoff. This is the shields. Despewing vents on my weaponry. Now, I'm not going to do this. Let's see, scream suppressors are shields. So we'll put that in that slide. See, if you look over here, wait. What did I miss here? This has changed a lot. Yeah. It's changed a lot since I last played it. It was just a year ago, Glassney. See, like, this is the shields. So this is 1881. It should go up 400%. Sort of. Almost. We add stuff around it. What does this do? Grafted eyes. Alright, I'll figure this out later. What is this? This is for warp, which I definitely want. What do you do, grafted eyes? I forgot. Oh. Let's see, which one of these does more damage? Oh, definitely. That would be you. Alright, I'm going to put it like that. I'll mess around with this another time. But this is pretty awesome. Well, that's not a bad thing, EO. Yeah, I mean, it's all personal preference. It's just understanding. It's really interesting. I only this time started paying attention to the borders around these. Like you can see here, when you move that out, there's no border. Now, when we get upgrades, this color will change depending on how many upgrades. You can have up to 3 upgrades around it, and it really boosts it up. And you can tell by the color. I think red is the maximum. I can't really remember. But I love this ship. All right. Oh, oh, this is different. Look at those 3 little butts shooting at us. Okay, I'm not, there's lots of cool ones out there, but I'm glad you were happy with this one. So here's what we're going to do. Because the only bad thing about these guys, hold on a second. Forgive me, I'm going to turn the volume down, but there was a video that I put on Watch Later that's got some coordinates, and we're going to go to a system so we can find some upgrades for this. Here, let's get this, well, oh yeah, hold on. Oh you are beautiful. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm going to just leave that there. Let everybody feast their eyes upon that beauty. Let me go to YouTube here. And I always have a hard time finding this. Where do I go to find my watch laters? It's in here somewhere. Playlists. Here we go. All right. This is going to take me just 1 second, people. I'm watching a video where he gives out some portal glyphs. And we're going to go to a portal, and we're going to go to a system that will give us lots of upgrades, which I do not feel bad about at all, because upgrades are impossible to come by for these things. It's really hard. All right, hold on. Here we go. Come on, show me the glyphs. Okay. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. I apologize. Trying to scrub through this thing and find this location so we can go ahead and get this little girl dolled up. We got prom coming up here. All right. Sorry about this, guys. I think it's at the end of this video. I should have written them down. I'm very happy with Mocha Bean. I see a call, little bottom left. Yeah, those are that's the system I'm in right now. It's kind of, what's it called, the hexa something numbering system. It's kind of crazy. People use it a lot when they play the game to tell other people where there's cool ships or anything, tell them where to meet them. We're gonna go use a portal here in a second. Yeah, you played this game, right, Klasny? Okay, are you gonna... I know this is the right video. I hope it's... gosh darn it. Shoot. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna... I won't spend too much more time. I was hoping to find these coordinates for this system. Did he put that at the beginning? That's kind of backwards. I played way back when it was on Xbox. Let me see. He's got chapters. Let's get started. Install, evolve upgrades, technologies, how to get more living ships. No. Here we go. I think I found it. Thank God for chapters. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. He's about to show it. Here we go. All right, I got it up on my screen, so we're going to go to the portal. And we're gonna... Alright, let me see. Let me call in... Yeah, let me call in my freighter. Oh, I guess the anomaly. This really is a pretty ship. Thank you, I appreciate your patience, those who stuck around. Did you, if I missed something and you've already said it, please forgive me, but did you enjoy this game? I dig it. I really dig it. Fly, Scooter, fly. I'm gonna use the teleporter up here. Now, where is... We got a base at a portal. Where is it? I used to love it, but back then it was a... they have really... They've got a reputation for kind of a comeback story. There's always something new going on here. There's a nutrition thing, which is really game-changing. You put it in your exosuit, and you can eat things now that give you ridiculous bonuses. Among a bunch of other things. Yeah. You gotta like a good comeback story. Here we go. Alright, let me get this baby fired up. And then we're gonna go get us some upgrades and get Mocha Bean all ready. Here we go. Alright, let me charge all these up. Is it already charged? Oh, I must have charged this one up already. Okay, great. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Oh my god, I can't read these. Well, I'm gonna have to. Hunter. Oh my god. No, what did you do to me? Don't do that. Oh, you know what? I gotta take a you know what I need to do? I gotta take a screenshot of that thing. God dang it. Hold on. I messed up, guys. I'll find it though. Don't you worry. I don't know where the chapters are. Oh, you can actually decline a ship. Huh. Well, I know for next time. Always something to learn in this game. Alright, where's that chapter? Here we go. I should have done this first time. I just need to take a screenshot so I can enlarge it. Okay, come on. There we go. All right. There we go. Perfect. Let me get a screenshot of that. There we go. There we go. Sorry to have to be doing this live on the air, but I forgot. All right, here we go. Now I can see them. So we got Hunter, reflection, reflection. Something about an obscuring neighbor, which I don't get. It took me a long time to figure out that it's a planet, like an eclipse, I guess. There we go. And then hunter, hunter, hunter. There we go. And we're off. Thank you. I know that took a long freaking time. My sincere apologies. We are on our way. Let me get my stream back up here on my phone. Get myself recombobulated. 1 second. My portal ain't going anywhere. So much to do. I'm going to be careful about what info I take in. No. Well, that's just it. Yeah, it's a dangerous thing. The thing I love about this game is, and what I get so addicted about, is I just like to come out sometimes and just do nothing. Just be an idiot, fly around. But the thing is, you don't have to do all of it. You can find like one thing that you like and just, I mean, like, I've been into missions lately. I really like doing missions. They're so easy and fun. It can be overwhelming, but the thing I realized is you can't do everything all the time. You find one thing you like, and I like going down the rabbit hole. Like, I really want to get into the cooking recipes because they're crazy. There's farming you can do. Yeah, do the story, because you're going to get... Yep, this is the place. It's not real. These people are such trolls. Why do people do this? My living ship looks like a stubby what? Hold on. I can't. I don't even know if I want to read that. Yeah, the cooking stuff's a lot of funny, yo. You got to go online. I think it was Jed that was just saying it. You got to go online and check everything out, because they're so... The one thing I made here, I'll show you something. Oh, I don't... Yeah, I have it in my inventory over here, I think. I got all this stuff for missions, but you can make all this stuff. And there's this one thing that's a donut. Is that it? An abysmal donut or something. Here's the deal. If you put in your inventory this, where is it? There's a nutrition module. I don't know where it is, but it's someplace in here. Oh, it's lower down. Here we go. This nutrient thing, I refuse to go online for info because, okay, I don't think I can play this game without it, but I get it though. Believe me, I get it. So if you go down here, if you got that module, that's the flood cargo. I think I got the wrong thing. Yeah, hold on a second. Wrong thing. But these food things, where is that thing? Maybe I can't use it because I'm in space. I bet that's it. I bet you can't use it when you're in your spaceship. All right, here's what we're going to try. I'm going to go to the space station, and then we're going to take off from there and see if we can scrounge down some of these dudes that we can shoot and get modules. Because I've got living frigates, but like I had 2 of them out on that mission, and they came back with diddly squat. So I don't trust them. And it's interesting. That's the only way they gave you to get upgrades for anything with the living ship. Alright, and I'm going to do what I always do because I cannot come to a station. The way I see it is, if I don't come across it naturally or the game guides me to it, then it's not meant for me. But that's just... No, I gotta be honest. I think I go through this with every game. Excuse me, I'm gonna turn my volume. I'm gonna turn my monitor up, see what the lag is like. Oh my god, it's almost nothing. Let me get a drink of water. I actually I like that sense of simulation and the frustration. There's something about it that's almost, well, it's satisfying. But I think for me, once I've figured out 2 or 3 really complicated things and it's really satisfying, I'm like, okay, you know, after like a year or so, that's when I don't mind. But no, I totally get it. Is there anything here I want? No. Yeah, shut up, Four Eyes. I want to check out the multi-tools. You never know. Might be a golden one in here someday. And then we're going to go out checking for whales. I'm going to check for whales. Oh my God, she is beautiful. Look at the way the lights hit her. Mocha bean. There we go. Give me a good name for my ship, though. Yeah, I would never try and foist it on anybody. It's a weird part of my personality that doesn't come out many other places, but like when I played GTA, I didn't care about the PvP at all. I liked starting up the businesses and running them as efficiently as possible. I loved it. I sunk so much time into that game. Well, I wonder if that guy lied. We're gonna cruise here for a little bit and see what happens. I know we're in the right system. In fact, let me actually do this. Let me double check and make sure I got the right coordinates here. Well, it's funny, EO, because I've watched you. Let's get EO on. Oh my God. I got to be honest with you. When I did GTA, I didn't quite have Excel spreadsheets, but I had the motorcycle business has 5 different businesses to it, and I knew the exact time it took each one of those businesses to be done. And I had it down to a science, like my rotation on them, like when to go and... Oh, I think did I screw up? No. No, these are the right chords. Just want to make sure. I'm going to... It is a great game. We should get together and do that sometime. GTA? That would be a blast. All right. I was looking at, I pulled my stream back up on my phone. I'm like, why is it frozen? It's like, oh, because he froze it. All right, we're going to give this a little bit of time. We're waiting for a melody thing to stop us. I think I actually have something called a dream aerial. Do I have it in my inventory? That's not it. It might be in the freighter. But I think that's for getting a living frigate, though. Well, I don't think my macros break. Well, get them into GTA then. We need Tom in GTA. Well, we are definitely in the right system, but most of the time, when I've followed most of these people's advice, they give you direction to these certain places. It's worked out. I'm not sure if this one is going to be one of those, which is unfortunate. Here we go. No. I think that's a bug. It's been doing that. Let's fly back this way. Usually that means you're getting scanned, but... I think there's a couple things. There's some of those dreadnought battles that have just been so big, bugged out, and glitchy. I'm so lazy on that GPT. I gotta tell you, I fought against AI for a while. I don't like to use AI exclusively, but it does help to give you some ideas. I'm not going to do this for very long, guys. In fact, you can probably tell my voice is starting to... I got to work it back up. I haven't talked for this long consistently in a while. I can show you my new pet. I'm going to go land on one of these planets. I'll show you my new mecha mouse. I think that's what it's called. You'll have to give... You know what? You can help me get a name for that, EO. It's kind of cute. Alright. You're not doing it. I'm shooting this because I'm angry. Alright. He's been making cheats for stuff since the beginning of time. Chetty is insane. He's the most awkward guy you'll ever talk to, but he's so damn smart. Yep. Those are the important people. Ones that actually get it done. We have GPT Pro. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a use for AI, but it's not the end-all be-all that a lot of people want to act like it is. I'm gonna go land on this planet. Myrtle May? Alright. I kinda like it. I'll tell you what. I think, did I rename my frigate? No, I renamed my Corvette. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly back and forth to a couple of these planets. Our company one is great. Yeah. This is a bug of some sort. I don't know why it's making that noise. I can just have it sort my emails for flourishing planet. Let's land. Let's see if we can get over these land masses. All right, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna let. I gotta rename my little pet. What is it? Myrtle May. I'm sort of, I know I planned on going and looking at more options. I'll do that the next time I get a void egg, but I'm pretty happy with Mocha Bean. Here's a nice little place you could call home. It's pretty. All right, let me get this guy out here. Is this Myrtle May? Hey Myrtle, how you doing? What do you got for me? You want to eat a ion battery? Sure. There you go. You're not really that easy to ride, but let's give it a shot. Here we go. You don't really go too fast. Whoa, wait. Whoa, whoa, you really picked it up. I'm not even steering you anymore. What are you doing? Relax. Yeah, I can tell you're happy. Kind of a, what's that, Serpella 6'4"? No, we gotta change that. How can I change your name? I don't, is it in here? No. Well, I don't know. Oh, I forgot where to change pet names. Hold on. Here we go. Maybe in here? Yeah, here we go. Myrtle May. Let me check the spelling on that there. M-R-U-D-L-E. Is that right? Yeah. M-A-Y. There we go, Myrtle. What's his... I forgot that I even had some of these guys. Hold on a second. This was a pretty one. I still have to get all these pet slots opened up. That's a lot. All right, Myrtle. Mama EO named you. What are you doing? The sparks coming out of your butt. All right. Let's go and give this one last shot. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark. And I think this was about to warm back up again. I don't know. I don't know who's still here. I'm going to be here for still a minute, but it has been really great seeing you guys. So let me just put this out there. So I know we're just sort of squawking, but EO, I tell you, me, you, and Jed in GTA 5 would be epic, I think. And if we got lettuce involved, it would just be insanity. Lettuce doesn't take anything seriously, which is kind of fun. And we should definitely do a jamboree in here sometime. I'm getting a bad feeling. Maybe I'm not following the directions, but I think I am. Hold on. That quest line is done, right? Yeah. Yeah, the egg quest line is over. Rage tried getting... Oh, Rage. Yeah, Rage, of course, into it. I'm not big on driving. Wait, I'm sorry. I got confused. I thought you said you loved that game. You were probably talking about a different game. I thought you were talking about GTA.
My fault.
Well, nothing is happening in here. I wonder if we were lied to. A baby. I think that's when it's fun. After I played it for quite a while, I went back and started an alt character, and I loved having to go back through everything. If we get together, I'll play on my alt character. No, I will have fun. I do not take that game. I mean, I enjoy that game a lot. I do not take it seriously at all. When I played GTA, if something went haywire, like somebody showed I was a jerk, I would just log off. I didn't care. Like, okay, fun time's over. That's the same way I was with Red Dead. It's like, I'm just not... I mean, for a minute, to be honest, I let things get to me a little bit. And then I'm like, no, it's not worth it. And it made it so much more enjoyable. I'll tell you what, man, GTA, the last time I went out there multiplayer, unless you're just out there to enjoy the chaos, there's no reason to play it. It's absolutely insane. All right, we're not gonna... I'm just enjoying chatting with you guys, so we're just cruising. I think something's bugged here. Definitely. That noise, my understanding is that noise is like you're being scanned or something's about to come up, but I'm not seeing anything. Let me stop just to make sure. Yeah. Let me see if any of these bases look like that guy. I can't remember. The guy who put that video out. Maybe he put up a little house over here. GTA was the first, when I got my first gaming computer, it was the first game I put on it. I didn't even want GTA 5. I had no interest in it whatsoever. It's just, I was so anxious to play something on my first ever PC computer. And oh my God, did I go down a rabbit hole on that game. It was crazy how much I played it. Well, it's kind of interesting that we're getting absolutely nothing. usually something pops up. I know it can take a long time. I think actually, and I'll probably do this on my own because obviously nobody's going to want to sit here and wait for this stuff. But I think it can take a while before things pop up. They will eventually. I could always cannibalize some of Gertie's stuff, but I don't want to do that. And I think that'd make you mad if I started, you know, chopping up parts out of Gertie. I don't think anybody would appreciate that. Mocha's got to make her own way in the world. Hold on, I do want to get a picture of this. Hold on. Want to get her in full flight. Let me, oh yeah, get that planet in the background. Let me go down a little bit. Maybe up? Yeah, there we go. I don't want those planets blocking your contour there. How about in just a bit? There we go. Nice. You're looking good, Mocha Bean. Alright. We're turning around. We're going to go to the space station. I'm going to jump back to the frigate, the freighter. We'll see what's what. What time are you coming on tonight, EO? Okay. I don't know what that noise is for. I might not be following the directions, but I'm pretty sure they were pretty simple. Just come to this system and fly around and something will pop up. Clearly that's not the case. Some pretty planets in here. Let's see what's in this system. Bountiful, but some nasty rains. What kind of... Oh, I didn't land on it, so I can't see what's going on there. What's that base up there? Wraith mods? I gotta go check that out. I don't know if you heard me, EO. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's extraordinarily rude of me. I don't know if you have an actual time that you know you're coming out. Doesn't matter. I think you said earlier, and I said, I don't know. We'll see if Grandpa's still awake. What is that? What is this? Living ship upgrade portal? The heck does that mean? Oh, this is where we came in. This is where all the people said it doesn't work. Where's the space station? That was the deal. Let's head back there. And we'll see if anything pops up between here and there. Wait a second. Did I just miss the space station? I really did. Alright. Come on, Gertie girl. No, this is Mocha. Oh, don't get upset, Mocha. I just have been with Gertie a long time. Sav Ripper! Allison! Now look at all the cool kids showing up. I mean, the cool kids were already here, but more cool kids. Did I say it myself? I don't know if I did. Ma, how are you? Sav, I've been keeping up with you, buddy. Your scary tricks. Let's see what you're on about. How are ya? Alive? Are you staring and chewing gum? Because that's how I know you're healthy and everything's okay. People are like, I don't know, something's wrong with Mom. I'm like, is she staring? Is she chewing gum? Yeah. And she's okay. That's what I tell them. Did you give her coffee? Yeah. And she's okay. Give you time. Now let's see. These are my 2 organic ships I sent out, or one of them anyway. Is that just one I have on here? I think. But boy, it would just be so great if these guys came back. It'll say log corrupted if they actually get anything. No. We couldn't do it. Well, here we go. All right. We got it. We got an upgrade. This is the only way other than randomly running into those guys in space like I was trying to do. Okay, well, at least we got one. That's pretty awesome. Where is it? Should be my inventory, right? Or did it go into the freighter? Went into the freighter. All right, here we go. We got one upgrade. I'm not going to give up on this thing. I don't think it's going to work. But anyway. All right, let's see what we got. Is this a shield? Let's see. Carapace will allow the vessel to float on water. Oh, that's right. That's one of the first ones you got. We can land on water. That's pretty cool. So, you know, we got that going for us. Sav is very funny when he gets scared. I would have to say Sav and EO are very close on the humor of them getting affrighted. All right, well, I'm not going to tend to the garden over here because it's just too much right now. Excuse me, and I'm going to have to go give my voice a rest. I'm going to be back on. I'm going to try and get back in the... I want to edit some more videos. I got to finish up that video of me chasing down the Dinosuchus. I got some ideas. Instead of just playing and making that footage, I'm going to try and do some more editing on it. But I'm definitely going to... I think we'll be back tomorrow playing this. And if EO comes out tonight and she will have me, I might join her in Rage and not talk too much about upgrades and nanites and restore points, those kind of things. I think they did a really nice job. This is kind of a poop plant here, and it does look kind of a bit like a poop emoji. Let's get you in there. How have you been, Sav? You've been busy out there. All right, there we go. All right. I'm gonna go, here's what I'm gonna go do. I'm going up to the Corvette. It's a Gek. Hold on a second. Yeah. It's a Scooter. Yay, Scooter's a happy Gek. I called him a space hamster for a while, but I don't think he liked it. Look at those chunky legs. I think it seems to be, I could just be, it's apocryphal. I haven't really done a content analysis on this, but the Gek seems to be one of the least favorite characters. At least, maybe I'm wrong on this, but it's my favorite. I'm doing very well. I was very busy the last few months, but I'm getting the YouTube Jones vibe back again, so it's good to be back. Honestly, you guys, it really is awesome having the old crew show up. Phil, Jed, Allison, Ma. A lot of Phasmo. You love that game, right? I think that game is awesome. I just don't have the... You know how it is. Some games you have a Jones Force. Wait, what happened? Where's my stuff? This is not my ship. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Where am I? This is not my ship. Wait, it is my ship. Yeah, there's Gertie. There's Mocha Bean. What happened to my Corvette? Okay. I was showing you guys at the beginning of the video. There's documentation. There was a stairway up here, and there was stuff upstairs. Hold on a second. I got to take this over to the space station, see what's going on. These don't make no sense. I've been robbed, people. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the first Corvette that I designed. How did I don't understand. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to go out and try and... Did I somehow... I didn't go into the wrong save, did I? No, I was on the right ship. It's just, it's... Oh, yes, that's right. That's the craptacular one. Hold on. Thank you, EO. See, you do know stuff. You know lots of stuff. Yeah, I didn't get rid of that one because you can't get rid of them. I think that's not it. No, those are my exocraft. Hold on, here we go. I think you are a genius, EO. I was about to get very upset. Oh, my little Gek friend is about to lose his little mind. Well, you're learning me, I'll tell you that. Yeah, here we go. Oh, thank you, EO. Thank you. All right, here's how I want to end it up. Let's go out in space. Well, first, did I get... No, I have the teapot. I think. I want to get that out here. Where would it be? If I were a tea... Here we go. Oh, that's right. I didn't have carbon early on. It was very embarrassing. Crisis averted. Here we go. Let me get in first person here. Come on. All right. Get out of this first. Now get in first person. And... were you ill? I wasn't oh, here you go. Yeah, definitely hope you're on. Let's put this a little off kilter, not in the middle. Can I rotate it? Is that the spout? Yeah, let's put the spout this way. Look, that's my really cool... My mother gave me this, it's a very special way. We use some Geknip in our coffee. Oh, good. Oh, this isn't one of the ones you can sit in. That's too bad. There are chairs you can sit in. I want one of those. I'll have to go get one of those. All right, let me go out in space so we can have a beautiful view. Let's get that. And I want it out the right side window. I think this planet will do it. Here. And yeah, that's going to be a good view right here. I think. It's going to be picture worthy. Oops. I got my sleep unit in, right? I like my little domicile here. I wish I could sit down here and enjoy my coffee. Look at that. Surveying my kingdom. All right, that's gonna... I'll keep an eye out. I'm glad you're feeling better too, Sav. I joined the others in our good, healthy thoughts vibes. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. I appreciate all you guys showing up. I honestly so much do. Artzilla was here earlier. Sav, Yo, Ma, everybody's here now. And I'll hopefully be coming around a little bit more. I'm thinking I'm going to be out tomorrow. I know it's New Year's Eve, but I don't know how you guys are. Anybody got big plans for New Year's? Let me, I never play with these gestures. All right, we'll see you. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay home too. I haven't gone on a New Year's for years. It's just not my time. Well, maybe I will see you folks. Seb, I'm gonna stop by your stream here soon. Next time I see you out there. And EO, shoot me a message, or I'll just keep an eye out for you. And maybe we'll meet up tonight. All right, guys. Be good. I'll see you soon.